Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Nazmi. I am 11 years old. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I was born in Kedah and now I live in Raub, Pahang with my family. I'm the second child of 3 siblings. My elder sister is studying at Sekolah Menengah Agama Persekutuan Bentong. She is 14 years old and my cute little sister is 3. My favorite food is chicken rice and my favorite drink is Milo. During my free time, I love to read storybooks. Reading helps me to enhance my vocabulary and widen my knowledge too. To me, reading is a window to the world. Speaking about responsibility, I'm the treasurer in my school Scouts uniform unit and I'm also a member of football club. Being a librarian has been a good opportunity for me to read more books without limit. I'm also lucky because my parents set up a mini library at home for me and my siblings. I believe all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I've been taking part in many competitions since 2018. I noticed that I have a great passion for English language. As when I was at preschool, I took part in English storytelling competition. Other than that, I used to participate in preaching or tazkirah competition. During that competition, I talked about how to practice a good conduct. In 2021, I received a Gold Award for IT literacy and a Bronze Award for digital poster in program Kemah Membaca Pengawas Pusat Sumber Sekolah Pahang State Level. Recently, I also took part in the district level Scrabble competition and I managed to get the 4th place. All these were a meaningful experience for me as I got to learn many things and got to know more new friends. Today, I'm going to do a book review on one of my favorite storybooks and the title is The Fanged King. This book is a translation of the book Raja Bersiung, which is a title from the folktale series. Jointly published by Institut Terjemahan dan Buku Malaysia Berhad and Percetakan Nasional Malaysia Berhad. My favorite book genre is folktales, especially Malaysian folktales. Among the popular Malaysian folktales which I love reading are Si Tanggang, Batu Belah Batu Bertangkut, Bujang Senang, and Bawang Merah Bawang Putih. These are the kind of books that I would hardly take my eyes off whenever I start reading them. Let's get to know the anatomy of this book. The book has got 32 pages. It was written by a talented Malaysian author named Asma Fadilah Habib. The colourful illustrations were done by Muhammad Syafiq Muhammad Som. Illustrations help children to relate with the story easily. They are a main attraction in the children's book. Children normally respond to pictures in a book with ease than words. They can even remember the stories better if there are pictures in the storybooks. I love storybooks with colorful illustrations too because I find it easier for me to understand the whole story by looking at the pictures. Raja Bersiung or Fanged King is a tale of bloodthirsty Kedah king. Raja Ong Mahaperita Daria. It all started when the royal chef named Mak Ketum and her daughter Kemboja were preparing the king's favorite dish, which is spinach curry. They were given the task to cook the same dish every day. Unfortunately, one day, while they were busy cooking, Cambodia accidentally cut her finger while cutting the spinach in a hurry. Blood was dropping into a bowl containing the cut spinach. They panicked as King Ong Mahaparita Daria would arrive shortly at the palace for lunch. As they had very little time to spare, Mak Ketum instructed Cambodia to quickly put the spinach into the pot without cleaning it first. When lunch was ready, it was served to the king. Mak Ketum and Cambodia were trembling in fear. Surprisingly, King Ong Mahaparita Daria liked the taste of the curry. He even said that it was tastier than usual. So he asked Mak Ketum to reveal the secret behind it. Mak Ketum refused to tell the truth at first, but she finally gave in after she was forced by the king. When the king discovered the truth, he insisted that the spinach curry to be mixed with human blood from then on. The king demanded that prisoners be killed for their blood, and once there were only few left, the king ordered his warriors to kidnap children instead to be sacrificed. His desire for blood grew stronger day by day, that he never listened to the queen's advice. He then started to have fangs. Soon the people of Kedah became anxious as more and more kids at their village disappeared. They had a meeting. They suspected that the king was the one who kidnapped their children. So they attacked the palace when the king's warriors were unprepared. They set all the children free. King Ong Mahaparita Daria was frightened, so he quickly escaped into the jungle. Since then, nobody ever heard of king, and his throne was replaced by his prince. The Fanged King is a Malaysian folktale that drives young readers to a world filled with adventure and wonder. Its captivating narrative, vibrant imagery, and important life lessons make it a must-read for children my age and above. This book not only entertains but also educates, giving readers a glimpse into Malaysian folklore and inspiring them to explore and appreciate different cultures. As you turn to the final page, you'll learn good values like avoid being mean to others, be a thoughtful person, and value family ties. I hope all of you will read this book and be inspired by its enchanting journey through the depths of Malaysia's rich folktales. Before I end my book review, I would like to encourage all of you, especially school children, to inculcate the habit of reading. Reading provides knowledge, and knowledge is power. Thank you.